quickly.
Yep.
Alright.
Button on the screen.
Alright. Okay. I just want to make sure I actually hit the button. So it's, okay, it's recording. Good.
Awesome.
Alright, so you were a film major. You were. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I gotta give you the.
One page.
So. There we go.
Cool.
So you were a film major. You were interested more and more about editing. Or I should probably say what the purpose or what this thing is. This is sort of like it's supposed to be like an application where you can essentially like browse for books that are essentially associated with your major.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not necessarily required, but if you want to do like further reading into it, like you can do that.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you are a film major. You are interested more and more about editing. You want to browse for a book on editing and potentially make a note of it.
Alright, so... Speed.
Yep.
Yes, it's... Oh, okay. Film. So I lift it. Oh, no. Oh.
Ah, whoops, here we go. I found it.
Alright, so...
Sorry for my handwriting. I'm trying to like squish it in.
Now I'm just trying to figure out, these are just the books?
Yeah, that's a list of the books
okay.
for now.
Alright. It took me a second because the images, there probably would be the book images right there in the images, right?
Yeah, I just put image so you know that that's where like the image would go.
Like browsing film books, I know it's for like books already, but just being like a little redundant would make it a little easier.
Okay.
Well, for me, I don't know. Maybe the pictures would help. Like,
okay. Yeah.
It probably would, but
okay.
it took a second to register that that's what I need to do.
Uh-huh.
All right, so those are the books, and then I imagine if I click on it, I would get the ISBN number or whatever.
Yeah, it would bring up like a little. It will bring up like another page, like an in-depth page about like the info and stuff.
All right, that makes sense. Okay, so click that, look at it, go back, return to profile.
I'm sorry, what did you do?
I would click on that, I'd look at the thing, and then I click the go back button.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, like which book were you gonna choose?
Special effect makeup. That's the one I'm doing. Oh, you actually have it.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I need to do that because I did not make one of the info things for it.
All right, not a problem.
I only made one for one of them. So I need to do that.
Okay.
I probably should have made it more.
Right.
I think part of it, yeah, like you said, the images, like having the images, and then I probably need to work on making the text a little bit bigger.
No, the text is fine. I could read that perfectly.
Okay.
It's just going from black and white to books in my head. The images would probably help a lot. So. All right, so what one of these you got? Because did you have one?
I originally did this one.
Just as like a placeholder or whatever?
Yeah, so what it would have happened is
click on
it would have brought up if you clicked on any of the links or like the things, it would have like brought up like a info page sort of thing.
Alright, info.
And then you could have like the and then just like make a note of it. What do you think you would do?
Something out of curiosity, I want to see what options
Okay.
does. Just because I'm like a cat, I need to know.
Okay.
Alright, favorite. Oh, and then I could have favorited, ignored it. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'll favorite that one.
Okay. Just like a confirmation.
Yes.
Okay. So then it'll go. So that's your favorite. Sorry, I think I had made everything, so I have to go. All right, goes back to your profile.
It would go back to my profile.
Or actually, I should have it go to back to the browsing page.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
Just in case I would like want to take the other ones. Okay.
So then.
Return to profile.
Alright, so you did that. That's done.
That was nicely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Alright, so the second task is that although you're a film major, you still have an interest in web design, specifically CSS. Try to find a book about CSS and add it to your favorites.
Okay. Suggest.
So.
Oops. Probably in there. Is that it?
Yeah, well, because the thing, because you're still essentially signed in as like your major is essentially still film. How would you change it? Because if you go to suggestions, it's gonna go up to.
It's gonna go back to.
Yeah, the suggestions that were before film, which I do not know what I did with those. Oh, they're.
There,
Yeah, so it would go back to like it would basically bring that up again.
Alright,
like
so
what would you do to essentially change your to change your,
two options that I could do. Trying to figure out which one should I go with first. Oh, history.
history?
I have an idea.
I don't have a history page. I'm an idiot. So
I would do
Yes,
that,
that
and then I
thing
go
doesn't work
to.
right now,
I would,
because-
even if I go to choose major, it wouldn't work, would it? Would it?
Huh?
If I did history and then went to choose major, could I change the game, or would I still?
Yeah,
be
you could. It just that history would basically show you like what books you've looked at so far. Yeah.
Okay, so then I'd edit.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Alright.
So then you could wait. Where is it? There's this page. Major. And then,
Okay.
yeah. Sorry.
Not a problem. I thought like history would show like a history of the pages I've been to, not the history of the books.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Would that be like a trial and error? You'd think.
Yeah. Or, are you sure it's game or?
I don't remember what it was.
No, it was. I'm sorry, it was about interested in web design.
Web design.
Sorry.
Okay. No, it's me. I was too many things going through my head right
Yeah,
now.
sorry. Then this book or this page goes to there.
All right. And
Yeah, it's about CSS. The book that you're
CSS.
So then,
Options. Because I remember the
reuse.
I remember the rest of this task.
Oh, here it is.
Favorites.
Yeah, your favorites.
Yes.
Okay. So then it would go back to. Okay, so go back to this image. Go back to that page.
All right. Then turn the list.
All right, so you completed that task.
Turn to profile.
Turn to profile. All right. So, okay. Okay. Before you log off, you wish to view your favorites.
All right. Favorites.
So there are the two favorites you've gotten so far. Okay, you got that done. And then while you're looking at your favorites list, you decide that you no longer want the book you found on CSS. Find a way to take it off, like your favorites list.
I imagine I'd click it.
Okay.
This is why we do it, because you get a different set of expectations from users.
Okay, yeah.
Where? Oh.
Although Kim might not directly be any of your user personas. I mean, I
Yes.
user persona.
Okay, then it goes back to your favorites, your updated favorites, and then that's pretty much the whole prototype. I originally had now that you're all done, log off, but like we're still like because like my application is like part of it, like because like each person in our group is supposed to like do like a different piece of an application. So like, and we're thinking of like having it all be like under the same profile. So that part we're still working on. But you pretty much finished the prototype.
Cool.
And thanks for
Testing.
yes. I was gonna say participating.
Yeah, it worked very nicely.
You didn't get a chance to actually.
Did you have any other comments or?
It seems like it's a tertiary level, you know.
I originally wanted it to be able to. I originally had it set up that you could go back, like essentially view like the pages you did go on, but I didn't make enough cards that I should have, so I kind of screwed
And history would showed me books that I looked at.
Yeah.
Okay. So like if I clicked on this one and didn't save it, I would click history and then I could go back and look at that one.
It would still show you. Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you didn't have it to your favorites.
And that's what I wanted because you said you didn't have a history page. I was just wondering what the history page would do.
Okay. Yeah. So I need to figure how to make that a little bit clear.
Alright.
Alright. Part of it too is like I only like you can only write so much in that.
Yeah, I know. It's constrained time. I was just wondering what it would do.
Okay.
And it looks like it works nicely. And I imagine there'd be like a login page where you like type in your username and password depending on the school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I like it.
Okay. Thanks.
Works very nicely.
Thanks again for participating.
You're welcome. I'm definitely going to bring this back to my table so we can say, hey, this worked in a mobile app. We should think about that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like if you have, I mean, if you guys do have any other questions, I think he said we're gonna do something similar for like the final project. I'm not sure exactly what, if it has to be a phone app or something, but if you guys want to do, if you still want to do that, you can like ask me again. Yeah, this is the first time I've done like a phone app thing too, so it's like, I don't know.
He said to keep it in the back pocket just in case.
Yeah.
A project like this, we're like, yeah, we can use it.
Okay.
Edit password.